So next problem, integral root over secant x minus 1 dx. This can be written as integral root over 1 minus cos x by root of cos x dx by considering secant x as 1 by cos x. So integral 1 minus cos x is 2 sin square x by 2. So root over 2 sin square x by 2 will be root 2 into sin x by 2 by root of cos x can be written as 2 cos square x by 2 minus 1 dx. Now if cos x by 2 is equal to t, then minus sin x by 2 into 1 by 2 dx can be written as dt. So sin x by 2 dx can be written as 2 dx. So minus 2 root 2 integral dt by root of 2t square minus 1. So minus 2 root 2 into, if you take root 2 inside the root as common, you will get 1 by root 2 dt by root of t square minus 1 by root 2 whole square. So minus 2 into, now this is 1 by root of x square minus a square, that will be cos h inverse of x by a. Now cos h inverse of x can be written as log mod x plus root of x square minus 1. So this is cos h inverse of t by 1 by root 2. So it will be root 2t plus c. So minus 2 into log mod root 2t whole square plus root of root 2t whole square minus 1 plus, so minus 2 into log of t square plus root of t square minus 1 by 2 plus, there is no need to write any constant inside the logarithm because we have written plus c as a result. Now eighth problem, f of x is equal to limit as n tends to infinity 2x plus 4x cube and so on to n x power 2n minus 1 as n tends to infinity is given. So f of x is equal to limit as n tends to infinity, take 2x outside the bracket, it will be 1 plus 2x square plus and so on n into x power 2n minus 2. As n tends to infinity, this can be written as 1 minus x square whole power minus 2. That is the expansion of, this is the expansion of 1 minus x square whole power minus 2. So it will be 2x by 1 minus x square whole square. So we have asked to find the integral of f of x dx. So integral minus 2x by 1 minus x square whole square dx. Since derivative of 1 minus x square is minus 2x. Now it will be of the form 1 by t square. Integral 1 by t square is minus 1 by t. So you will get minus of minus 1 by 1 minus x square. So 1 minus x square whole power minus 1 plus c. That is the result. Another important problem, integral f of x into sin x into cos x dx is equal to log mod f of x by 2 into b square minus a square plus c. We have to find the function f of x. In these cases, you have to differentiate the given integral, then you will get the function. So see this, differentiating with respect to x on both sides, you will get f of x into sin x into cos x is equal to 1 by 2 into b square minus a square into derivative of log f of x is 1 by f of x. Again derivative of f of x is f dash of x. So it will be f dash of x by f of x. Now this can be written as b square minus a square into sin x into cos x is equal to f dash of x by 2 into f of x whole square. So again let us consider this term as d square into sin x into minus sin x into cos x minus a square into sin x into cos x is equal to f dash of x by 2 into f of x whole square. Now let us integrate again. So integral minus b square into minus sin x into cos x dx minus a square into sin x into cos x dx is equal to integral f dash of x by 2 into f of x whole square dx. Now from the first integral, if cos x is f of x minus sin x dx is f dash of x. So it will be if cos x is t, then the remaining term is dt. So it will be minus b square into cos square x by 2 minus, now here if sin x is f of x, cos x dx is f dash of x. So if we take sin x as t, remaining term will be dt. So minus a square sin square x by 2 is equal to minus 1 by 2 into f of x. Since f of x is t, then f dash of x dx will be dt and it will be integral 1 by t square. Result is minus 1 by t. So b square cos square x plus a square sin square x is equal to 1 by f of x. Therefore f of x can be 1 by b square cos square x plus a square sin square x. That is the result. Next problem, integral x by e whole power x plus e by x whole power x into log x to the base e dx. Now let x by e whole power x is equal to t. Then e by x whole power x will be 1 by t. Now let us differentiate with respect to x. You will get x by e whole power x into 1 plus log x by e dx is equal to dt. Derivative of x power x is x power x into 1 plus log x to the base e. So x by e whole power x into, now this will be 1 plus log x minus log x to the base e minus log e to the base e dx is equal to dt. Log e to the base e is 1. So x by e whole power x into log x to the base e dx can be written as dt. Now so log x to the base e dx is equal to 1 by x by e whole power x. So it can be written as e by x whole power x. So that will be 1 by t dt. The given integral is integral t plus 1 by t into 1 by t dt. This is t, this term is 1 by t and log x to the base e dx is 1 by t dt. So it will be 1 plus 1 by t square dt. Integral dt is t, integral 1 by t square is minus 1 by t plus c. So t, here t is x by e whole power x minus e by x whole power x plus important problem. Next problem, integral root cot x plus root tan x dx. Now root cot x can be written as 1 by root tan x. So this can be 1 plus tan x by root tan x dx. Now if you take tan x is equal to t square, its derivative is secant square x dx is equal to 2t dt. So integral 1 plus t square into, now here dx can be written as 2t by 1 plus t power 4 dt. Secant square x is 1 plus tan square x, so 1 plus tan x is t, you will get tan x is t square, so that you will get 1 plus t power 4 by root t square into 2t by 1 plus t power 4 dt. So 2 integral 1 plus t square by 1 plus t power 4 dt. Here root t square and t is cancelled. Now these functions are called algebraic rings. Now this can be written as 2 into t square into 1 plus 1 by t square by t square into t square plus 1 by t square dt. T square is cancelled. So you have to write the denominator, you have to write the numerator as the derivative of denominator. So t plus 1 by t square, 1 plus 1 by t square by, this can be written as t minus 1 by t whole square. So t square plus 1 by t square minus 2. So you have to add plus root 2 whole square dt. Now you can see derivative of t minus 1 by t is 1 plus 1 by t square. So 2 into, now this is of the form 1 by a square plus x square, that is 1 by a tan inverse x by a. So 2 into 1 by root 2 tan inverse t minus 1 by t by root 2 plus c. So root 2 tan inverse t square minus 1 by root 2 t plus c, where t is root tan x. So root 2 tan inverse tan x minus 1 by root 2 tan x plus, that is the result. Next problem, integral sin x into cos x into cos 2x cos 4x cos 8x cos 16x dx. Remember that they are not going to give you any question from trigonometry directly, but they will ask you trigonometry indirectly. Now you have a result in trigonometry, that is cos x into cos 2x into cos 2 square into cos 2 cube into x into and so on, cos 2 power n minus 1x is equal to sin 2 power nx by 2 power n into sin x. This is the result in multiple submultiple angles. So that this indefinite integral can be written as sin x into sin 32x by 32 into sin x dx. Since here 2 power n minus 1 is 16, so 2 power n will be 32. Sin x is cancelled. 1 by 32 integral sin 32x dx. So result will be 1 by 32 into minus cos 32x by 32 plus c. Now multiply 32 with 32. 4, 6, 6, 9. So 4, 12, 1, 0, 2, 4. So 1 by 1, 0, 1, 0, 2, 4 into minus cos 32x plus c. That is the result. Now next problem. If f of x is equal to tan x plus 2 tan 2x plus 4 tan 4x plus 8 tan 8x plus